Woo! It's Christmas time, and could we be about to get the best gift of all? Because Ric Flair has announced that he's cleared to wrestle. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling, and Merry Christmas, everybody, and a Happy New Year. It's a shame the year is 2023, going into 2024. Wrestling, well, still sucks, so wrestling fans, it's going to be another 365 days of watching garbage wrestling, but we're in this for the long ride.
Murmur on the wall, who is the oldest of them all? Why, it's you, Nature Boy. Please don't be taking any more bumps, son, because it could be all over for you. But Ric Flair, he's cleared, he's ready to go, he wants table spots, he wants it all, no less, come on.
He's bumping his way into 2024. Ric Flair made a statement on the Wrestling Classic podcast. Not too sure whose podcast that is. Don't listen to it. Don't want to listen to it. But the Nature Boy was on it. It might be his own podcast. I'm not entirely sure. He's changed the name of it so many times that I forget. I mean, it used to be called like Woo, and then it was called like the World Champ and shit like this. Then he called it
Plastic Daughter.
Then he called it 16 Time, and he's called it pretty much everything. And then I think even that big fat guy who his son-in-law is came up, Conrad Thompson, made some names for it. Anyway, Ric Flair said on this podcast, quote, "My health is good. I've been cleared. I can get in the ring. I'm not going to wrestle though. Let's clarify that." End of quote. Is that true though? He said his health is good. He said he's been cleared. He says he can get in the ring, but he's not going to. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, I mean,
why would he come out and announce the fact he's cleared to wrestle if he ain't going to wrestle?
well, I think what he means cleared to wrestle is he can take bumps. I'm not expecting Ric Flair to wrestle in AEW. I think it's simply take bumps for wee stingers last parade at a time. I think so.
Could we be getting bumps? Who knows? But he also was on ESPN and he said that he is ready to go through a table. Now, why is he ready to go through a table? I don't know. Has he been speaking with the Dudley boys? Bubba, get the tables. But he spoke about his match with Shawn Michaels and how he was nervous about the match and that he wasn't drinking the night before WrestleMania. Don't know if I believe that shit.
Yeah, just drinking on the day.
Good luck with that shit. But then he said that night, Michael Hayes looked at him and what the hell are you doing?
You're not drinking.
You're 59 years old. You're the Nature Boy. You've drank every night of your career and had some of the best matches in the history of the business. Don't change it up now. So what did Ric Flair do? He took Michael Hayes' advice and he started getting pissed. And he says he woke up at 3 in the morning thinking, oh my God, what have I done to myself? And maybe that explains why Shawn Michaels had to carry him through that match. Who knows? Maybe he was pissed.
He was wrestling hungover.
But then he went on to talk about dehydration, cups of coffee, and his current condition, his body. And this is what he said regarding a table spot. Quote, "But I'm trying to think of anyone who's anywhere near my age that hasn't had knee replacements, shoulder replacements, or hip replacements. And I don't have any of that. And I don't hurt. I'm not real flexible because I've torn my rotator cuff 3 times, but I don't hurt. That's the key. So what the hell? They want to throw me through a table? I'm up for it, buddy." End of quote. So Ric Flair says he won't wrestle, but he can get physical, he can take bumps, and he can take table spots. So, I mean, it could work out in the end for the Nature Boy in AEW.
Why not team him up with Sting, though, for like a match on Dynamite? Not have him, though, take all... I think in his final match with Jay Lethal, he spent far too much time in the ring. I think you can do a tag team match with these guys and make it work.
Edge and Christian versus Sting and Flair.
Yeah, why not? Well, probably because it'll just never happen, but he can come in, do a couple of chops, tag out. I mean, it's mad to think how Sting's like the workhorse. Sting's like...
66-year-old fucking Sting. Woo! Team Woo.
Team Woo!
That's our gimmick, isn't it? Team Woo.
Joker Flair. We need Joker Flair in the rafters drinking whiskey.
Edge Christian versus Team Woo. Anyway, Ric Flair, I want to see it. Come on, Ric Flair. This would be the best Christmas present ever. One more match,
Nate. Come on, brother. No, do it. I fantasy booked this that he should beat MJF. No, he should challenge MJF. And we're going to get 17 time, and then MJF low blows him and then just starts beating him bloody for 5 minutes. Why not do that?
Maybe Ric Flair's the devil.
Yeah, maybe it's not, but why not book a match between MJF and Ric Flair and just have MJF kill Ric Flair, like bloody him? Like, no match, it's just a beatdown at the pay-per-view.
That would have maybe worked when MJF was a legitimate heel, but he spent the last year being a little fucking bitch, so... I don't know. I'm not really buying the MJF character anymore. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'll buy Ric Flair. Come out for one more match, I'll buy the pay-per-view. Can't say fairer than that. Be fair to Flair. Wrestle one more time, and I'll pay the dime. There you go. That's it. Catch you in the next one, guys. Fog Wrestling. Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year. All that shit. Hopefully Santa was good to you. And we'll see what presents we've got tonight on Monday Night Raw.